News Only 24. News Only 24.
Otherwise, I would have called Gautam Da on stage, Joydeep Da, Anilabu, Shayantan and Deeptangshu, my two publishers. I don't think I've missed anyone. Last but not the least, my dear friend, who will be part of this project, Hitesh Thakkar. Hitesh, please, can I have you on stage? Shatadru, have you on stage? Books with Everybody, formal unveil of Maverick Commissioner, Promotto Commissioner by Dumbada, Mr. Neotia, Boniji, Onupam, Anindo and the rest of our panel for this particular evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Audience will soon be given the books.
Let's do 10 seconds Damnike, 10 seconds March Khamet, 10 seconds Damnike. So Damnike the first. Now 10 seconds March Khamet.
I will manage to get the special effects done here in India. And my aim was to do it in camera, nothing to be done in post, because the post-production studios in India were quite outdated. So we collected a team beginning with director Shekhar Kapoor, who was absolutely raw and new. He had just done, in fact when I signed him, he had not even released Masu. And the next film he was to do was Joshile. Unfortunately he backed out of Joshile midway through and he was ready to do Mr. Indian. We prepared a lot, we had a lot of sittings. And somehow the script, which was not fully ready, initially the script was written by Salim Javed as a team. But then after they parted, while they parted, this script probably, it came in Javed Saab's lap. Probably he decided to go with this script. And they parted ways, and the journey with Shekhar, with Javed Saab, with the other technicians, Babas, we had a technical crew lined up. We worked out everything. In fact, when the script was handed over to Javed Saab and the two of them had worked together, they had worked out the characterizations of the hero, the heroine, the kids. The basic plot was there, but the villain was missing. So Mogambo came in after they parted and after we decided to make the film. It took us a lot of mind-pricking, exchanging notes. We traveled from Pune to Bangalore, having sittings in various places to be out of Bombay, where we were constantly having something or the other. Everybody had something or the other lined up. And finally, I think it was in Pune that we came across this villain called Mogambo. It was a mixture of thoughts of Javed Akhtar and Shekhar Kapoor. Satish Kaushik too was there. And that's how we created this character. Javed Saab in fact coined a line there and there itself. Mogambo Khush hua. He said, I will give this as a takya kala. Like in Sholay he had Hare O Samba. He thought this line would be the catchline and this probably will remain for a long time. Mogambo Khush, an expression of satisfaction.
Anyways, but yeah, to answer your question, I'm sure that people have roles. Like when I started off doing 11 years back, when I did Lalun, the modern Manush, it was a huge journey for me. It took 9 months, which I'm playing, though in this particular film, I'm sure you can understand Prashanjit Chatterjee, the actor Prashanjit Chatterjee, who is there in the part of the film. But I'm also playing a character which is Nirmal Mondol, who is a small town from a village, a very simple man. Maybe he's not that old, maybe he's very close to Prashanjit, but this man has a huge journey financially. He's like everyday's labor, and he had a dream, but now he just lived for his daughter, a single father. So to this character, particularly this Nirmal Pondol, I took this as a challenge, and I took really 5 to 6 months to, to come and to do this Nirmal Pondol. Of course, my makeup artist who did my Netaji Subhash Bose last 2 years back, and now people had seen the film running, and which is a very, very big hit, which is Oporod. So he made Satyajit Roy. So this makeup artist is from Bengal now, right? He had worked around 5 to 6 months on my looks. But at the same time also I need to change my body language, and I had to go for a raw diet. What to say in front of Boniji, and he understands all this, his actors problem, he will understand very well. So like I had a raw diet to, in another 4 to 5 weeks I can really lose my weight and come to that situation. And of course my director and we had worked a lot of homework because we are not that close, because this man absolutely is from a village, and that simplicity and that kind of a body language. He also travels in all this sort of a workshop, and I had to spend time with these people to understand their psychology, their mind, their body language, and of course the biggest thing is the economy, the poverty. That was also very important to understand how they, after even coming back to their home, how they do feel when they know that tomorrow morning I don't have money to buy my things for my family. So, but they are living. So, what is their psychology? How do they overcome from that? So that was also a very important place where I really need to understand their mind. Yeah, and that's how slowly I took 5 to 6 months to work out on this particular character, which is very close to my heart.